Hey everyone, welcome to my very first YouTube live stream. Please let me know if you can hear me. I'm really excited, but I'm also a little nervous because it's my first one to be doing this live and connecting with all of you today. If you're watching live, say hi in the chat and let me know where you're tuning in. And if you're watching the replay, I'm so glad you're here. Thanks for joining. So, for those of you who don't know me, I'm Andrea and I'm the marketing director at OctoClean, and I'm one of the creators behind OctoClean Media. So today I'm going to be giving you an inside look at everything in our brand new training platform. To give you some backstory, we originally started offering one-on-one consulting to cleaning business owners who reached out to us after watching our videos and our podcast episodes here in YouTube. And while we loved those conversations, we quickly realized that we didn't have the time to help everyone individually. So that honestly, it didn't sit right with us. So we thought, how can we still give people the same level of support, but in a way that's scalable and also affordable? And that's where the idea for this private network community came in mind. So it's a space where we can offer group coaching, training courses, toolkits, and most importantly, a place to connect with other commercial cleaning professionals just like you. And that's what I'm going to be showing you today. So before we get into it, I just want to let you know that I will be answering questions towards the end of the live stream. So if you have any questions throughout the presentation, please leave them in the chat and I'll get to those. All right, so our goal with this space is it's simple. It's to bring cleaning business owners and operators together in one place to share ideas, to learn from each other, and to give you access to systems, strategies, and coaching that would normally cost a lot of money. And let's be real, we really love YouTube. We love the community that we've built here, but it is a bit it's not, we can't really connect in the way that we want, right? We can respond to comments, we can get on lives like this, but you guys don't have direct access to us, and that's what this new platform offers. So I'm not going to waste any more time here. I'm going to actually share my screen and show you this platform and everything that it has to offer. All right, let me make sure my screen is shared. Okay, perfect. So this is our private community. It's hosted by Mighty Networks. It is super easy to navigate and allows us to share so much with you. So I want to take you through all of the spaces we have here. So when you first create your account with us, you're going to get a checklist that's going to walk you through how to create your profile and how to get the most out of the space. This is the first page you'll see. It's the landing welcome page. It comes with a video tour of everything that we'll go over today, along with some information about the different spaces. So just below that, in the left column, we have our updates and announcements section. So here's where we announce new product launches. We share polls asking what type of courses and materials you want to see next. We put up announcements about changes to the platform as well. So here you could see you can react and you can also leave comments here in this section as well related to these updates and announcements. Next is our communities tab. So under here, we have our group discussions space, and this is where we can connect. So this is where you can pose questions to the group. You can share your successes. You can share your most recent hurdles and struggles, and you can get the support of all of our members. Myself, Matt, and Greg, we monitor this section daily. So you also have a direct line to us, and we offer our advice and share strategies, motivation here as well. So you can see we have people messaging in about prospecting. We have people asking marketing questions that you can see I answered. We have people also sharing strategies that they're using. So we have a member here who shared that they dropped off donuts and a gift to a prospect What a great way to differentiate themselves from other competitors. So you can get ideas from others in this space as well. And you can see here, Greg is responding, Matt's responding, also other members are responding. So we're all helping each other out here. We're helping each other with bids. We're helping each other with marketing strategy. Anything you can think of, you can put it here and you can get advice from the group. We also know that not everyone is in the same stage of business, so we created these smaller groups based around revenue so that you can speak with people who are in the similar stage of business as you. So we have 500,000 or less in annual income, and this is where most of our members live. But we also have these other groups, so 500,000 to a million, and it goes up and up from there. And our goal and our hope is to see members going from this group up and up and up, and transitioning into the group that makes the most sense for them as they grow their business. So that's the communities tab. The next tab we have here is coaching. And I think that this is one of the most valuable things that you gain access to being a member of our private community is our group coaching sessions, which we hold once a week, primarily on Fridays, but I go on Thursdays. And these calls are always at 1 p.m. Pacific time. And we talk about topics that we're experts in, right? So I handle the marketing. I get on and I create marketing emails with you guys. I show you how to manage your Google business profiles. We go over search engine optimization. Matt gets on and he talks about sales. He talks about prospecting. He talks about business ownership. And he talks about, for example, books that he's read and he recommends. He talks about the pain funnel. So there's so many topics here that he covers. Greg talks about operations, employee management. He recently gone on and talked about medical cleaning certifications, how to go about getting them, what he recommends. He also offered medical cleaning training, other cleaning training, QA training. So lots of really great resources for you here. And if you can't make the live sessions, we post the replays as well. So if you were to become a member today, you would have access to all of the group coaching sessions that we've already held here in this space. And a lot of them come with resources, right? So you also get our presentation slide decks, and then any other documents that we reference in the training sessions, you also get. So those are here. As you can see, we have a lot of coaching sessions that are available currently. Yeah, and we also have a chat section as well. So if you need technical help with the group coaching sessions or you missed something, you can respond here, and we'll get back to you. So we also offer a premium membership for one-on-one consulting, and this includes one-on-one coaching 1 time per week with a member of our team. If you're part of that premium group, you'll have access to this page that goes over what to expect. It goes over the process, and it also gives you ability to schedule time with our team members here. All right, so the next section is the courses and challenges section. So we have 3 courses currently available and 1 challenge. The challenge is our 10-day prospecting challenge led by Matt. And he takes you through our recommended prospecting process, right? So starting with day 1 from identifying your target prospect all the way to going and making those in-person meetings, cold calling, how to ask for referrals. And the idea is that you follow this 10-day process over and over again to generate leads and turn those leads into customers. So it helps you to really build great prospecting habits. We have our courses, How to Hire the Best Cleaning Team. We have a course, Residential to Commercial Strategy, for those moving from residential into commercial. And then we also have our course, Overcoming Price Objections, to help you navigate objections like your price is too high, right? We go over how to practice what to say, and how to keep the conversations going. And all of our courses come with resources. So they come with course workbooks that have checklists, actionable items for you to complete to help you navigate the course. Yeah, so lots of really great content here. We also have our toolkits. So we have our janitorial sales toolkit, which has customizable templates. So we have a contract template, we have a quote template. It also comes with service schedule templates that you can add your own logo to, change the branding, the colors, everything. We also have our marketing toolkit that comes with a template website, flyer templates, business card templates, and even a copywriting guide with some terms and marketing email templates to help you with your marketing strategy. Next, we have the employee toolkit, and this comes with everything that you'll see here, an outline of the hiring process, job description templates, phone screening questions, and interview questions. And these are broken down by position. So we have questions, but we also have team lead questions. We have supervisor questions, and the list goes on and on for whatever position you're filling. We then have job offer letter templates, declination letter templates, and then an employee handbook that you can customize with your logo and your own content, but the content is also already built in with content we use, right, and recommend. So you don't have to work that hard to create these really beautiful branded documents to share with your team. We also have documents to help you with the hiring process. So the I-9 forms, W-2 forms, an employee training plan that you can then share. So lots of resources here. Next is our guides. So we have a smart pitch playbook with cold calling pitches, as well as pitches for what to say when you're in person and you're dropping into a business. We have our price calculator guide, which this is really big. It has our bidding formula, and it also shows you how to do it for standard bidding, but also what we recommend for bidding medical and healthcare facilities. K through 12 and college cleaning, how to bid window cleaning, and then how to present your bid effectively, and then finally tips and mistakes to avoid. We have our ultimate prospecting guide, which takes you through prospecting habits, follow-up emails and call scripts as well. We have our clean content playbook that comes with blog post ideas, social content, as well as marketing video ideas as well. Under training, we have our team cleaning cards that have our system broken down into 3 positions, along with the tasks that each position should complete with video demonstrations for how to do those things. And then finally, the final section is our resource library. Here you have our client acquisition letter kit that has mail marketing resources. We have winning email templates. We have members only videos, customizable signs to help you perform your services, a 2025 cleaning service checklist that could be customized to any year, any season of the year. And then we have our product and equipment list as well. So that is everything. It's a lot of stuff. And I'm going to go ahead and stop my screen share. Stop sharing. Okay, cool. So it's packed full of a lot of really awesome resources. But when you become a member, you're not only getting what you see here. We launch new resources and products every single month on the 8th. So next month on August 8th, we're dropping 2 big ones. The first is the customer onboarding blueprint, a start to finish process for how we onboard every new OctoClean client. So from the first welcome gift to the pre-start walkthrough, this is the system, and we're showing you how to do it. We also are going to be launching QA checklists that we're modeling after our actual quality assurance inspections, and we're giving them to you in a format that you can use and you can customize. So if you're already a member, you'll get access to these the moment that they drop at no extra cost. And then if you're not a member yet, now might be the perfect time to jump in there so that you have access to these products when they go live on August 8th. So now I wanted to open it up to question and answer. I would love to hear from you, any questions that you have about the platform. I have some questions prepared for this session as well from comments that we've received. So I'll go ahead and start with the first as I give you a moment to put your questions through. Let me actually go through and just see if I have anything here yet. So Alan says, do you guys think you will do more giveaways for this? Stay tuned to the end of this live stream. I actually have a giveaway for you guys. So Wayne asks, what determines the next drop? So this is a great question. I typically look at what questions we're receiving in the group's discussion section of the space, and then we will generate content related to what the group is asking for. I also put polls up and ask the group what they want to see from us next, and that has a really big influence on what we end up dropping on the space. So a question that I have here is, how do I know which course to start with? So if you're looking for new clients, I think the 10-day prospecting challenge is a great first step, as long as our ultimate prospecting guide. And if you already have customers and you need to build your team, then I would say check out the hiring your first 3 employees course. Okay, so Wayne says, I brought this up on a previous live. You guys have billing templates, ? So yes, so we do. So we have quote templates in our sales toolkit. And then we also have an example service contract as well that outlines terms of service. And then in the price calculating guide, that's where we have our formulas that you could then use to create your quotes. Hopefully that answers that question. So Khaled asks, what are the costs again? So we kept it very basic and we made it easy for you guys. So we have a monthly option for subscription, and that costs $29.99 per month. You can cancel at any time. And then we have an annual subscription that costs $298, and that is for the full year. And if you commit to the year up front, you're saving 20%, right? So it is cost saving. And then if you want to enter the premium tier with the one-on-one consulting, which is one coaching call every single week, that is $8,000 for the month. So Alan asks, are each drops sold separately? No. So these new product drops are part of your membership. So it's no additional cost to you. You are either in the monthly tier paying that $29.99 per month, or you pay the annual cost. And every time a new product launches, it's no additional charge. And Matt says here, we are also doing one-off consulting calls as well. So if you're a member, like I mentioned, you have direct access to our team, which means you can set up one-on-one calls with us. If you have a bid that you want us to look at, or you need help with this one specific thing, you can schedule one-off calls with us. You could schedule calls on a frequency other than once every week. You could do once every month. So we can customize something tailored to you. All right. So another question I have here is, can I ask questions between coaching calls? Definitely, that's what the community discussions tab is for, and we keep an eye on it daily, as I mentioned. You can also a really great thing about this space as well is that you can actually chat with people privately. So any member that's a part of the space, you can actually create a private discussion with, including us. I have a member in here who was rebranding, creating a new logo, and they wanted my advice. And so they sent me the logo that they created. I was able to actually move them in the right direction of getting a Fiverr designer to create some more logos for them in different formats, different colors. And then they sent me their website as well once they put the new branding in, and I was able to offer them advice. So you can speak to us independently, and you can also message other members who maybe are in the similar stages as you as well to gain advice from them. Matt says that he has a few that he connects with directly on bids. Hi, Kenya. Thanks for joining. All right, and then the next question that I have, which is the final question that I prepared, so go ahead and put your questions through the chat so I can get those answered for you, is what if I'm not ready for coaching yet? Can I just use the templates? Absolutely. Some people join for the downloads and the files, and you can use what you need when you need it. So you can take the courses at your own pace. You can use the templates and guides at your own pace as well. Really, it's up to you how you use the space and what you use within it. So we sell our courses a la carte, but the value in the training that you'll get and all the other resources that are built into the platform by being a member is well worth it. So I highly recommend, if you're considering one of our courses or considering the training cards or one of our guides, join the membership and just see what it has to offer. I think you'll be happy with all all that's included and all the new jobs happening every month. It's well worth it. So Alan asks, is it just for cleaning or can this be used for other businesses? I started watching this channel through the podcast recently, but noticed your products are mostly on cleaning. So a lot of the templates can be used for other service related businesses. So if you're, for example, Alan, maybe comment what you're thinking in terms of other businesses, other types of businesses, but for example, floor care or carpet, window cleaning, or even like going into like landscaping, like a lot of these templates can still be customized to work for those other service-based businesses. When it comes to like the formulas for bidding and a lot of that, it is specific to cleaning, but there are things that can be used in other formats and spaces as well. So what does the weekly group coaching session include? So typically we will uh, decide on a topic in advance and we'll post it to the space so that you know what you're joining, whether you want to join the live or if you want to wait for the replay. And we'll get in the call and it'll be something similar to this. So one of us will be presenting the topic and then we'll have a live chat on the side. We also have the ability to give speaking privileges. So we can actually make you give you privileges to be live on camera and we can have a discussion that way. We've done that in our live Q&As before. And so we get in the session, and then at the end of the session, usually within a few days, because we host them on Friday, so usually on Monday we post the replay, and the replay will come with the presentation deck if there is one, and any of the resources that were presented. So Greg usually has lots of resources. So if he's talking about medical cleaning or anything operations related, he usually has some type of guide or download. And we'll also post that in the group coaching session replay as well, so that you have everything referenced. So Matt, in reference to Alan's question, he says, business is business. We work on the business just as much as the cleaning. We owed more than just cleaning companies. So yes, we love talking business. We've been in conversation too about creating some resources related to the other types of, like you said, businesses that we own. So we do window cleaning, floor care, carpet care, other specialty services, and landscaping. So yeah, it'd be fun to drop some products and resources related to those things. Like I mentioned, a lot of what we drop is based on what our people want. So if you're in the space and you're wanting something specific, we definitely tailor what we're creating to you. All right, so final call on questions. If this community sounds like something that could help you in your business, we'd love to have you in the space. As I mentioned, it's just $29.99 per month or $298 per year, which gives you 2 months free if you commit to the full year up front. You can cancel at any time, there's no pressure, and you'll get instant access to everything inside, and you'll be the first in line for the August 8th drop, which is coming with our customer onboarding blueprint as well as our QA checklist that can be customized. Any more questions before I end this live? You're welcome. Thank you for joining. Wayne says, thank you. I've been thinking about the membership for months. Yes. So I know that it can be like, okay, like what's in there? So hopefully after seeing it, after seeing all that's included, understanding it a bit more, you guys can feel more confident in joining. We'd love to see you in there. We hope to see you in there. Thanks again for joining. We'll see you next time.